morning.
According to reports in a statement from Excel, at approximately 7:30 last night, someone had climbed the fence and gotten into the East Clovis substation and made contact with energy equipment. The protective devices that were in operation shut down the substation, causing outages in some areas. Excel crews were on the scene along with first responders and had learned that someone had been injured. They then quickly de-energized the substation from the dispatch center for safety reasons. First responders were able to help the person out of the substation, and officials were able to restore service at 7:40 p.m. The person at fault is a member of the public and was not authorized to be in the substation. The total number of customers affected was 4,555. A fire at the Arts Academy at Bella Vista in Clovis on Tuesday afternoon caused staff to briefly be evacuated. Students were not in attendance due to data planning. According to Clovis Municipal Schools at 4:20 p.m., the Clovis Fire Department notified district officials of a fire on the playground at the school. Fire officials reported that smoke in the area has yet to dissipate due to the materials that burned, but the fire has been extinguished since. Some playground equipment was damaged, but the extent of the damage has not yet been assessed. Due to residual smoke from the fire, classes will not be held today. While there was no damage to the building itself, the fire burned playground equipment, causing heavy smoke which entered the building. District personnel are working to properly ventilate the building to correct air quality issues. This is expected to be finished by the end of the day in time for classes to resume tomorrow. The cause of the fire has also not been reported. The Portales Public Works Street Department has informed City Hall of the work plan to begin today on University Drive from Avenue S to the end of University, beginning with the housing development previously known as Altaterra on the south side of the street to the end of Territorial Estates on the north side of the street. The street will not be completely closed, but will be down to one-lane traffic at a time. The work is expected to take at least 2 days. The parking lot and alley at the back of the Portales City Hall will also be closed when the New Mexico Department of Transportation begins repair work on Main Street from First to the railroad tracks. Drivers are advised to be prepared to park away from City Hall until the street is opened. The Curry County Detention Center is currently adding millions of dollars worth of upgrades. Over the last few years, the Curry County Detention Center has slowly been making upgrades from $11.5 million in construction. Right now, the men and women inmates are housed in the same general area, which makes it hard to transport inmates for their recreational time in the sunlight. After construction is complete, women will have their own facility, which will include an Eye in the Sky feature to not only have cameras. They were also able to update the visitation area to have a video calling feature. Besides the construction, the agency has made changes from the way they train their officers to their security tactics. The detention center has also hired 8 new officers and is ready to hire more. The 46th Annual Peanut Valley Festival begins October 19th through the 20th at the Roosevelt County Fairgrounds in Portales. It will feature live entertainment throughout the event. One of the highlights of recent years has been from Clovis La Casita Elementary School. The students perform traditional Mexican dances while dressed in authentic costume. New to the festival state this year is a group called Higher Ground. They will close the festival Saturday with their first set starting at 2 p.m. and the last one from 4 to 6 p.m. Based in Albuquerque, the group plays their version of a traditional bluegrass and folk featuring tight harmony. Handicap parking with play card is available inside the grounds, both west of the Midway buildings and north of the pavilion. If weather is bad, the entertainment stage will move inside the pavilion. Tomorrow, Curry, Roosevelt, and Tobacco County community members may have the chance to seek legal advice during the Ask a Lawyer event at the Yam Theater from 1:30 to 4 p.m. Free consultations will be available with attorneys and is entirely a first-come, first-served basis. The Clovis-Curry County Chamber of Commerce conducted a survey of business and community members to find out the best route option for service at the Clovis Airport. With a total of 2,185 respondents, 62.70% chose Dallas-Fort Worth as the best route option. Denver and Albuquerque were closely tied with 35.78% and 34% of respondents choosing these destinations.
For local news as it happens, click your news at heymix.com and keep it here on Mix 107.5.